So are you ready to get lost?
Oh, I hate this temple. Last time, you can climb up the other way, you know?
Yes. I was just testing you.
Oh, were you now?
No.
That's what I thought.
Smoosh into the polygon, Link.
Yes. You can do it, Link.
Be like Pikmin 3.
Smoosh into the wall. I believe you can still do skip boss key. No, you can't.
Yeah,
actually.
because you put a whole bunch of fire there.
I actually fixed skipping boss key, but there might be another way to do it. But I don't know. But you will hear it when we go over it.
Yeah, it's really random. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't know about the trick, then it's like, why is there fire?
Damn it. Link.
You just climb up.
It takes so long.
The people will just have to wait. The peeps. I now imagine all of the people watching this are just literal peeps. And someone named Sean is purple.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I'm just hoping that a viewer is named Sean somewhere. And he's like, oh my god, I'm purple.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of, I guess now, I'll probably never do it, so I have no problem just saying this. I totally wanted at one point to just kind of start out a video by being like, Matt, you're an asshole. Just because it's a common name, and then people who are actually named that will be like, what did I do?
Yeah. Or just Tim, you ruin everything. So much Skulltulla's death.
Indeed. Okay, so, no idea where we're actually heading, but I think it's relatively limited.
I have a few weird things that did happen in this temple, though, that I'll be able to show off pictures, so that's good. And an actual video, actually. Actual video, actually. But I will speak about that when we get there. So, sorry the last few episodes have been kind of devoid of pictures and or video, because it only took so many development pictures, obviously, during this, so, yeah.
Alright, well, here's a place, and there's a place, and there's another place.
With the bow already being gotten, it's pretty much a smorgasbord.
Yeah, let's see here.
I believe this is...
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
Random
actually
fire.
hear the fire, and if you look right through the wall, you can see the fire using the see-up trick, but I don't know if you're any good at that. But yeah, basically, by smooshing yourself onto the fence, you can basically drop into the void below this staircase, and then jump into the boss chamber. There is another way of getting in there, I believe, unless... Yeah, this is a problem. But that's the most easier way of getting in there, so the fire is there to stop you from doing that.
Why is it there?
Because it is.
Also, wasn't this originally Stalfos's? They actually made it easier for this version.
Yeah, I don't remember now. That, I don't remember why I kept the block there. Could be to do another check for Song of Time, I don't know. It's not needed there.
Where does it even go to?
Back where you came from. Back where you came from.
No, like, where does the block move?
Up, I guess. Or just into the wall somewhere.
I suppose. Hey.
I love the fire. It's gonna confuse so many people.
Let's see.
But it is necessary.
I legitimately don't know what the best route is for this place, or even what the route is anyway.
I don't
know.
I
think I can't go this way because you just can't get up there. These other ways all look like legitimate paths, so I think these two lead to the courtyards.
Indeed.
I'll go ahead and check those out and see if I can
do
find
have
anything.
a story for the courtyard, so that's something that we can talk about.
Yeah.
Now I have a video actually that I'm gonna be inserting at some point. But basically what happened in here, is this the right area? Look up towards, this actually isn't the right courtyard, so that's fine though. No wait, look, yeah, this isn't the right courtyard, so I guess I have to save that for when people
This frickin' Switch.
It's
Why
pretty
would it
bad.
be there? Come on.
To make you like hunt for it. I hate the music in this temple.
kinda
I
like
actually,
it 'cause it's
I had new music planned for it, but which I guess I could actually show off probably at the end of the video or something. I had new music planned for it. It's difficult to replace music though with your own stuff, so I was never able to get around to do that, unfortunately. Any music replacements had to be handled with a program, but I believe it was difficult to put in your own music, or you had to...
Because it has to use the N64 instruments.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like... You can't just put in like an MP3 or
yeah,
a MIDI file.
exactly.
It has to be specifically coded.
It has to use the instruments used for that song. So like, I believe at some point I showed what happened when you used instruments, like I believe I might have a video of that somewhere. But I input the house music into Dodongo's Cavern, so it used Dodongo's Cavern instruments
I remember that.
for the house music. Yeah, I'll have to find that video. It's probably on my channel somewhere. So I'll be putting that in right here.
Here's the other code. Hold on.
Drop.
Yeah. Ah.
Goodness, I thought Link just disappeared.
He just fell into the ground.
Yeah.
This isn't TK64. Let's see.
Just can't do anything.
This
here.
is the one where you made that switch puzzle.
No, that's in the other one, I think.
No, because I just went through the well and came out the other side. So.
Oh, where's the switch at? Look around again.
There's the thing where everybody thinks they need the fire arrows, but you
Yeah.
actually don't.
Yeah, this isn't it. This is still a different courtyard.
Well, there's only 2 courtyards. I just came out of the other one into this one. I don't know. I guess we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't
Look up that.
know if I do... Oh, is that a switch up there? What is that? Oh, that's a doorknob.
Yeah, this is still a different courtyard. Because there's vines on the wall that you have to grab and long shot stuff too. So this is there's still a different one somewhere.
I'm positive that there isn't, so maybe it was in the other one.
Look in the
and I
main
just missed
chamber.
it.
Look in the main chamber. Like, does these doors...
I'll just head back then.
Okay.
I don't know if we need to do anything in there anyway.
So you went
this
in the
way
other door,
leads
right?
to the block pushing room. So
Does
I guess
it?
we'll head in there. Yeah.
You might need a key though. At the top.
I have 2.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Nintendo's awesome idea to put a stopwatch in this small corridor. They really like putting small things in corridors.
You put a boss fight in a spreadsheet program?
What?
It's from Kid Rad.
Oh. Yeah, here we go. This one
Is
could
this
be glitched.
possible?
No,
Yeah.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
This could be glitched through at some
In the
point.
original game.
I have a really funny picture actually about this room. At some point, I actually replaced the entirety of Hyrule Field with just this room.
Oh, God.
So I'll be inserting a picture of that. It was kind of terrifying, actually. I went in, made some changes to this room, and was messing with Hyrule Field at some point. I don't even know how I managed to do it. But I somehow inserted this room into Hyrule Field, and I went into Hyrule Field, just blackness, and way off in the distance, you'll see this room, which is room 11, actually, of the temple. And I was terrified that I had completely screwed up everything. Thankfully, I
love this block pushing speed.
had a ROM backup at that point, though, obviously. Everything you touch, there's always a ROM backup. I had, like, 7 of them. There is a progression for this room, which is somewhere. Yeah, the block pushing speed is my favorite.
What the hell? What did that even do?
You have to keep, like... You have to look for power switch, like a crystal switch.
Okay.
Like, it's, you have to get up there somehow.
Alright.
There's a ladder. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, didn't you just put a second block here basically,
Yeah,
so
I
that
think
it's
so.
you can never actually get through it
Yeah.
unless you ground jump, and then people like
Yeah,
glitch
it
out the
glitches
game
out
by
the
doing
game,
that. So
It's like there
come
is.
on now.
It's like there is a reason that block is there. If you're gonna glitch it, then you're not doing the puzzle right. So other way. So the progression is this: you stand here and you see the very tip of that switch right there. This causes something to happen. Eventually we'll hit it, and there you go. You hook shot up there.
And also a random ice platform.
Yeah.
Wait, did that uncover the other one?
No.
It did not. Okay.
The
Is this just a
switch.
shortcut then? Or?
No, this is the way you go.
Well, like
To get
this
around.
is the way.
Yeah, this is like if you fall down, you can get back up.
I see.
Yeah.
With another magic grab.
Yes. Magic grabs are awesome. I like the progression of that room though, rather than a stupid block puzzle. So then I just added another one up here. Lots of blocks. There's a few problems with this block puzzle though.
Yeah, I remember this one being easily messed with.
The blocks disappear like halfway through the temple because the state changes or something like that, and I don't even remember how. But something weird goes on, but that's okay.
I don't remember like what the solution to this one is. I remember it being like solvable in quite a few ways though.
Pretty easy, yeah.
It's basically just get all the blocks out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about
It's
it.
pretty easy. It's something interesting
I
though.
think it was. Yeah.
I will be putting in a picture
We
of...
wanted to put in like a pretty complex like block pushing
Yeah,
puzzle, and it just didn't.
The
work.
game just, it couldn't handle it. My brain couldn't handle it either.
Listen.
Watch for shadows.
Boss key.
Yeah.
Alright. Get rid of the jerk here.
If your gear is working correctly. These guys kind of suck. But yeah, I was
Really
going to
need to get
input
that
a picture of the progression of that block puzzle. I have a couple pictures of me working on it. It was pretty horrendous too because all the blocks had to line up perfectly. So it's like pixel perfect moving, that kind of stuff. It was pretty terrible.
So I guess just jump in the hole. Is there anything else I can do?
Don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright.
Get rid of the split pieces quickly. You don't have a shield.
Yeah, I didn't realize that a minute too late.
There's another one. One more. Goodness. It's gonna grow.
Oh god, there's 3.
No, I think one just grew. I think you might have missed one. Yeah, that's probably it.
I don't even know if I have to kill these actually.
You
Oh,
do,
yeah, I guess
to get
I
out. It's kind of a horrendous room.
Faith.
You know, if you put your shield on, it does help.
Oh, too lazy. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty bad room.
And they drop nothing but magic.
Yeah. I can't really, like,
I know.
control that. Not that I know of, anyway.
Don't want to mess up the jump.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the Redead room.
Yeah.
There's like a room somewhere with Redeads in it, or at least originally
It might
had
have a
Redeads.
key, too. I don't remember.
Yeah,
This-
just one.
Yeah.
Dynamic hammer.
Indeed.
And then just
Super-
sprite a scene from
Yeah.
the side.
Super thin magic bottle.
Or sorry, brown shrieker.
Think of one of the brown shriekers.
I like the brown shriekers.
You get a lot of keys in this temple.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Like, you hoard them a lot, too, in this one. I don't think you ever get more than 3, though. Wait.
Beautiful.
Oh, yay. Draw distance.
Hopefully there wasn't another one I was supposed to get somewhere. Oh, okay.
Shortcut.
I see.
And it's a shortcut, because it gets rid of the thing.
Okay.
Don't hit it again from this side, because you won't be able to, like, get it again.
Okay, backtracking.
Backtracking.
Yum. I don't think I've ever been to Red Robin.
Yeah,
Unless, was that where we went
in
with your
Florida,
mom?
yeah.
And then she, like, complained because the fruit was dry or something?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's my mother. I guess it's understandable if you're paying for something, then you expect it to be okay, but, yeah.
there's a Skulltula somewhere. It's probably under one of these blocks.
I don't know.
Not And did half of them disappear? They
Not
did
yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't remember when they do.
Okay, seriously.
I have no idea where it's at.
I had a feeling.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I have no reason to actually try and get that thing.
You can push the block that way, and then, yeah.
Wait, what? Okay. Whatever, screw it.
How many do you have?
Enough, I think. I need two more. I might as well try
grab
that.
it. Like, all you gotta do is push the blocks, so. Pull the other one. Yeah. And push it.
I have to move this little one out of the way.
I don't know. That's to help you get back if needed.
Yeah.
Before I realized the blocks disappeared.
There we go.
Huzzah.
At least we now know that it is gettable. I don't know if that has ever actually been tested. Oh, wait. Maybe not.
It's gettable. You just pull the other block, yeah.
God.
This works too. Smoosh through.
Okay.
Okay.
Had to be done in the name of science.
Indeed. We have not to run across the bubble enemy. Good thing we have a key. I'm always terrified of that moment where you, like, run across the door.
Yeah.
There's nothing in here.
I'm just checking.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's actually another thing I remember from the development. Don't those twisted hallways just not show up in the, like, map
No, they
program
don't. They're
because
actually an actor.
Like, the room itself
Yeah.
is
The
like
the
an
entirety
actor.
of the room isn't an actual actor that you
Which is
can
just so
replace.
weird.
It is very strange. I always wondered how they work, though, and that's how they work.
Like, I assume that they're just different rooms within the game's coding, and it's like when you open the door, it'll lead to either a straightened room or twisted room, depending on, like, the status of the switches. But the whole way that twisted hallway works is kind of weird.
Yeah, in the coding, basically, there isn't a hallway there. There aren't, like, from what I remember, there weren't two different maps for that room. So the hallway does change depending on what state it's in, but it's still an actor, so it's not an actual thing that you can change. Like the walls, it's not physical walls that you can move, because its entirety is an actor. Oh, there's the map.
Too late, I already did.
Oh.
And now we fight a stealth host with an invisible floor that it can walk over and I can...
Yeah, it's a little bit dumb. Don't fall into it.
And then more.
Of course. So we shut the
Ooh, and
ground.
this is the room where we get the treasure of the dungeon. Which I probably already mentioned in a previous video,
Yeah,
but
you might want to
if
check
I
those
didn't,
boxes
then
around the area.
I've got fairies.
But it's regeneration too, so.
Okay, so yeah, time to get the super helpful item of the dungeon.
Yes. Super helpful item of the dungeon. And then we'll end
Yes.
this episode.
If I've already said what it is, then this cliffhanger will be pointless. Oh my god, ice arrows, yay.
Try it out and see what might freeze. Only some things will.